Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Let's just get right into it and let's go ahead and get the W. Also, when are we getting mystery packs back? That's another thing that I have not seen any reports on. No mystery packs here. And these autumn reroll packs absolutely suck. I opened them up the other day and, well, it's like pulling hair out of your head and expecting something good to happen. Core Elite. Core Fantasy Pack, not Elite. Let's see what we get out of this one. Ooh, we get a Legend card. And we get a Demetrius Knight Jr. Nice. Okay. That was a lot more of an animation than needed it to be. Let's go ahead and I'll take Larry Fitz. Why not? Last round, 84. Okay, this is a team builder. Team Infinity. 85, Cedric Tillman. It wasn't the worst for a pack that really just isn't that fantastically great. So, I might open this up in a future video. It's called the W Fantasy Pack. Oh, man. What level is this? Level 50, okay. So I'm 9 levels away from that. Alright, so let's open up the 86 Boomer Bust. It's time to be great. Not Team of the Week. Like when you pull Team of the Week, you automatically know. I mean, that's a W pull, don't get me wrong. That's actually a lot more W than I thought it was. Okay. Hold up. That was actually a really big W. I thought that was going to be crap. I don't know why, but I thought that was going to be a crap pull. Alright, let's go, baby. That's actually a W. My reaction was so depressing for a pool that was actually pretty good. 88, Jahad Campbell. You know, you ever look at players that get drafted and are really good, and then you think, wow, your team could have drafted those guys? And yes, I'm a Bengals fan, so I think that all the time. Yeah, well, we got this pack to let me be able to sleep at night, which is a legendary option, 86 plus. Come on. It's got to be something special, right? Because legendary. What is this? Oh, this breakouts. This is good, though. This has to be good. 91. Let's go. I hate EA. I just said this, bro. I just said this. Listen. If you don't follow my Bengals channel, I know you don't. But on my Bengals channel, right, going into last draft, all I wanted, I kept saying, I wanted the Georgia product, Malachi Starks. I wanted Malachi Starks for the Bengals. I kept saying that throughout the whole entire process. I kept making videos about it. I kept talking about it. I wanted Malachi Starks on the Bengals. I wanted him so freaking bad. We had a chance to get him, and we didn't get him. We let him go to the Ravens, and of course, I just talk about players that, hey, maybe you know a guy that your team wants, but someone else takes him. Why? Why do you have to give me Malachi Starks and Jahad Campbell? Both guys that the Bengals could have taken, would have been a great options, and would have made me very happy inside. Instead, we got 5 sacks in college, Texas A&M project, Shamar Stewart. Why? Why give me Malachi Starks? I love the pool. I'm very happy. I just realized, is this the same picture for both cards? Bro, really? Couldn't have, give him different pictures for different versions of his cards. I'm very happy I got something good, right? I'm very happy I got a 200K pool. That's awesome, like absolute dubs, okay? Dubs in the chat. But, bro, am I weird to say I'd rather have gotten the worst card just so that I know that I didn't have to worry, well, literally reflect on the fact that I wanted Malachi Starks so freaking bad? And he looks good for the Ravens, too. He started off the season kind of iffy. Like, he wasn't the greatest starting off the year, but then he actually started getting really good. And now, it pisses me off even more. At first, I'm like, hey, listen, maybe 2024 wasn't his year. Because he actually had a pretty his 2024 year was actually pretty bad. But his 2023 year was so good, that's why he was a first-round pick. So I thought, well, maybe he just has a bad year, you know? No, apparently not. Anyway, with that being said, while I'm waiting for these cards to sell real fast, this is what our squad's looking like. This is not what our squad is looking like. Give me 1 second here. Okay. This is my solo challenge squad. Sorry about that. This is what the squad is looking like. I had my solo challenge squad up for a second. But I'm still... at this point now, I'm at the point where I build this squad enough where now I just have to wait for cards to be released pretty much. And like I gotta save up coins to get some of these cards because some of these cards are freaking atrociously bad. I will say, I think somebody commented down below and said this, that, you know, they're rocking like a hybrid team. It's not just one theme team. They're rocking 2 theme teams together, which I don't blame anyone who's doing that because it's kind of hard to just rock one theme team with how expensive these theme teams actually are. You get to a point where you're like, you know what? I'm just going to rock 2 theme teams because it's probably a smarter idea. Because, yeah, these theme teams are stupidly crazy. Like, looking at some of these theme teams. The Patriots one, I know they just got a limited time card with the Legend promo. We're looking at with the Patriots. Yeah, 18 million. It's not as bad as the Raiders. It's not as bad as the Raiders one, but it's still not the greatest. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what theme team I'd rock. I might rock the Bengals theme team and the Raiders theme team combined. Hey, listen, the Raiders had Marvin Lewis. You know, the Bengals, Marvin Lewis. I'm just saying, you know, there's some chemistry there in a very weird way. Maybe, you know, some situations can get figured out. I think recently, actually, I think it was today, I want to say, Marvin Lewis actually visited with Mike Brown. And I think all Bengals fans' butt cheeks just kind of clenched at the same time. Because I don't want Marv back. Love Marv. Hope he's doing well. I don't want him back. All right, hang on, hold up. So some of my cards sold. Not enough. Not enough. And you know what that is? That's called 160K for an 87 overall. You know, here's what I'll say, right? Definitely going to open this up in the future video. But this is like the Boomer Bust pack, right? Because the Boomer Bust is 86 plus, right? Yeah, 86 plus. So, but it says W Fantasy Pack, which obviously means you can get more than one card. I don't know. We're going to open up in the future video. That's what we're going to do here. Tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. See you guys in the next one. Peace.